Hey y'all, so for today's DIY, it's going to be so simple. I was inspired again by something I saw on Pinterest, and I decided I had to make this. These signs are really popular right now, so I picked up 2 of these incense holders right here. I started to saw this, but then I decided, hey, I'm going to cut the camera on and make it a DIY for y'all. I printed off a saying off of my computer. I picked the size and the font that I wanted. I also have this 5-pack of poster board right here from Dollar Tree, some Mod Podge, a paintbrush, my hot glue gun. I have a little handheld saw that they have at Dollar Tree, and also some sandpaper and this decorative nautical rope. So if you want to see how I created this DIY, then please stay tuned. Okay, so what I've done is just gone ahead and cut some of the excess paper off of the bottom of the sheet that I printed out. And I'm gonna just take some Mod Podge and just put it right on the back of this paper and attach it to the poster board. And I'm doing this just because I want it to be a little bit more sturdy. As you know, computer paper is not the most sturdy thing in the world. So that's why I'm doing this. Just do a nice thin coat. I've also got some more DIYs in mind for these incense holders here. And I hope you guys like what I come up with. So if you're new here, please think about subscribing before you leave. That way you don't miss any of my upcoming spring DIY videos that I have. Okay, so now that my Mod Podge is on there, I'm going to go ahead and let this sign dry, and then we will finish up. Okay, so my original plan was to remove the curved edges like I just told you guys to make it more flat. But I think I'm going to just leave it on there for the sake of this video. I don't think it's necessary to remove it. Plus, I've got an idea for it. So I think I'm going to just leave it like that. But these little hand saws from Dollar Tree are really handy, and they were able to cut through this this wood incense holder. So I'm going to be probably using that method in another DIY. But what I'm going to do right now that the Mod Podge is dry, I'm going to go ahead and, as you probably guessed it, remove the excess from around the sign. We don't need all this extra poster board. And it doesn't have to be straight because the wood incense holder is going to cover that up. So that is what we are working with right now, and I am going to go ahead and hot glue this directly onto here. I'm going to do the same thing with the upper side. Now I'm going to take some of this nautical rope, and I'm going to just glue this on top of the the wooden part, and that is going to be what we use to hang it on. So if you want, just eyeball it and see how you want your sign, how long you want it to be. I don't think I need very much, so I'm going to just eyeball this and cut that off. My scissors are pretty dull. I need to get some new scissors. I'm going to cut the edge of this off as well. Okay, you guys, so this is what the sign looks like after I have glued on the handle for it to hang up. I think it looks really nice, but it's a little bit too plain for me. I think it just needs an extra touch of something. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and add this greenery. This is some extra boxwood that I had left over. This is from a wreath actually that I had, and I deconstructed the wreath and just took off the boxwood, and that's what we're going to be using today. So if you have some leftover greenery, then please feel free to do that. You could probably add a flower down here, or maybe even a bow or something like that. That would look really nice as well. So I'm going to add this on here. Again, this is totally optional. My inspiration picture did not have the greenery on it, but I just, like I said, I feel like it was super plain and it just needs something to liven it up. So this is what the sign looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. I thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in my next one.